Good morning. Good morning. My time flies when you're having fun. It's crazy. I actually got here early, man. I got here early to the studio, and I thought, it's gonna be chill, but started to do one thing after another, after another, after another, and didn't get got complicated. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville. It's supposed to be a kind of hot day. Besides being a hot day, we're supposed to get a cold front tomorrow. A cold front in the city of Brownsville tomorrow. So close to summer. It's unheard of. Uh, Morning, cat. Thank you. Lupita, good morning. Hello. Crystal, where have you been, Crystal? I haven't seen you. Good morning, Elram. Good morning. Good morning. Can't wait for the cold front. No, man. I actually have a little nice little jacket that I want to wear. It's a it's kind of like a green thingamajig. So I'll be happy to wear it tomorrow. Thank you. Cold front. Celia. Buenos días. Cold front in Brownsville. It is crazy. Sácala San Marcos. Good morning, Richard, my man. Thanks for the awesome videos. You know, I honestly can't keep up with all the great stuff that y'all are posting out there. And believe it or not, guys, let me say it helps a lot. Uh, Richard is making these music videos. I have friends that are making memes. I have friends that are sharing the Erasmo sign. I have friends that actually have our our little circle thing on their profile. All that helps, guys. All that helps, and trust me, it does not go unnoticed. If there's one thing that I spend quite a bit of time on is on social media. So I thank you for sharing the poster, the Erasmo Castro. This is the change we need stuff. Really, guys, it does help. Like you wouldn't believe, especially in a race like the one we're running now. This race is different from any other race because there is no door knocking, there is no block walking, there is no pachangas, there's no carne asadas. The only thing there is social media, and despite being the king of all local social media, I, you know, I need some help. We cannot afford to enter in this campaign in this race with a laissez faire at a kind of attitude like, no, Erasmo has this. He's got it in the bag. And I've heard people say that. And I say, guys, do not fall for it. Do not fall for it. We need to fight till the last minute on Tuesday, November the 3rd. We have to continue to push. We've got to call people. We've got to text. We've got to take people to the polls, everything. Good morning, Melida. I mean, this is not a for sure thing. You have to understand that my opponent has all the money in the world. They're going to be paying off politiqueras. They're going to be trying to buy out the mail out vote. So they're going to try and rein it in. It's up to us to counter by being more than them. Every time I've gone into a race, when is Sylvia the Ratatouille going to prison? My guess is she's probably going to prison this November. Great uh, back on the board present for me. I'll tell you that much. Good morning, Erasmo. Thanks again for a heads up yesterday. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. And all my people at Pace, stay safe. They didn't disinfect properly. And stay away from the library area and any other area close to the main office. Do not go. Do not go. Um, Good morning, Nesse. Compa, ¿cómo estás, man? Good to see you, bro. Share. Get us more exposure to fulfill family, friends, everyone. Everyone must work together. Uh, exactly why is Dr. Sendeja suing for the district? Again, it has to do with I think Frankie mentioned it last night. She was asking for some of her, like 21, 26 days. And she wasn't given the 21 sick days. And the reason is because Baltasar Salazar was just trying to be an ass with her. But, sorry, I can't say ass. A butt with her. And that is why she opted to go that route. But again, it's going to be an ongoing thing. So let's be patient on it. It's going to be a fun little ride. When is early voting and where? Early voting is going to start October the 13th, which is a month away. And it is going to happen mainly at the public libraries. I'll be posting a list of where early voting is going to happen. And again, guys, you have to take people out to early vote, please. Good morning, Nelda. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. What is TVA and when is that forum? I read the questions and answers on your page. Keeping it real is always. I wonder what your opponent wrote on the who is donating to your campaign and who is endorsing you. That's going to be an interesting one. And I hope that they make their answers public. That's one of the things that I have to say about Mr. Diaz. Mr. Diaz, on the previous forum, was the first one to come out and post his answers to his questions. I think that's very, very commendable. We will give you all of the support you need. I have been calling my people to vote. Love you. And that's what we need, guys. We need my students, my staff, teachers, counselors, everyone, my community members. Get on the damn phone and make sure that everyone knows what direction we're going November the 3rd. Does your scooter have a turbo? No, actually, my scooter está fallando, but I'm in the process of ordering a new scooter. Jennifer, good morning, good morning, good morning. My daughter, as teacher, have spread the word too. Thank you. We need him. Good morning, goat. You're the goat. Thank you, Baba. Good morning. Buenos días, Norma. Norma, they want change. Yeah, and that's one of the things that I have gauged in regards to my staff, my personnel, teachers, counselors. They're tired. They have been mistreated. They have been disrespected. They have not been given the proper platform by this administration, by this board, in order for them to freely express the anxiety that they're feeling, the concerns. Look, guys, and I said it at the forum, and I'll continue to say it again because it's the truth. They are the frontline staff. They are the experts. They know what we need. They know what is needed in order to make distance learning successful. They dealt with it, the last 6 weeks of last year, and they did an amazing job. An amazing job, despite the fact that it was completely a new virus. It was something that no one could ever prepare for. They did an amazing job. With that said, they already had the experience, plus their teaching experience with our students in our community. They should have been brought in. And said, what are y'all suggestions or recommendations for this school year? They weren't. Good morning, Erasmo. How's your morning? Blessings, everyone. Ari, good morning. Have you ever been caught in the rain on your scooter? Yes. But I love it. I love being out in the rain. I know you're not supposed to. Y que te da un resfriado y todo. It just feels so awesome to have the rain hit you in your face, hit you throughout your body. I love the rain. Hey. ¿Quema o no quema? Esta ya no quema tanto because I need an upgrade, but the new one va a quemar. Spreading the word. Yeah, on your social media sites, contacting your family members, your friends, everybody else, and let everybody know, hey, guys, we need to go in a new direction. Buenos días, gente. Am I included in that? Morning, Carlos. If you don't win, we are going to riot. We're going to win, Alex. We're going to kick some butt. We're going to show folks that the people The people rule. People are in charge. People want change. Together, we're going to win this race. We're going to change the direction of the board, and we're going to make them pay for everything that they've done to our staff, to our parents, to our students, and to our community. Together, we're going to do it together. I promise you. I promise you. Good morning, Frank. God bless you. Stay safe. Good morning. I'm tuning in from Houston. Stay safe in Houston. I think Houston is still not doing too great. Stay safe, Armando. God bless you. Sad that now Bastedo has Rona. They anonymously messaged Frankie to tell him that they had 7 cases. That's how you know that employees are afraid of retaliation. And what's even more concerning, Rolando, let me tell you, the principal and the assistant principal tested positive. The day after, the principals were all together at Veterans. Nada más porque se amachó el superintendent at a principals meeting. They were sharing the microphone. They were joking about the Rona, saying, ha, 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 the Rona. My people are dying. A Hudson employee has passed away. And top administration at the principals meeting were joking about the Rona. We're joking about the Rona. Like if it were a joke. Because that is the direction that this board has taken it. Hey. That is the direction this board has taken it. 1 second. That is the direction that this board has taken it. They were joking about it at the principals meeting while we have staff people fighting for their lives in the hospitals. So, Dr. Gutierrez, deputy superintendents, and AAs, this is not a joke. It's not a ha-ha moment. This is a very serious thing. My principals are concerned. My principals who were at that meeting are very concerned because you continue to put my staff, my people, my community in harm's way. You continue to disregard the county's recommendations and even what y'all have stated at the board meetings. Y'all could have easily had that meeting via Zoom, but you wanted to have it in person so you could have an aha moment. And folks, this is the culture that this board has generated. Minerva Peña, she still thinks it's a hoax. Oh yeah, she's trying to do a little sayings here and post things there now because she wants your vote. She placed you in harm's way. Philip Cowan placed you in harm's way. Little Eddie placed you in harm's way. Sylvia placed you in harm's way. Sylvia's opponent in my race will do the same. Counselors are overworked and underpaid. It's true. You know what, Norma? At the end of the day, let's say that they were overworked and underpaid. But on top of that, disrespected, belittled. Hombre, chat up. Hombre, chat up. Hey, good morning, Rob. Love you, Baba. Add a boom box to your scooter. Boom, 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 boom. I'm actually going to. I'm actually going to use my scooter dirty early voting. I'm going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Cookie revolution. It's a cookie revolution, folks. No more crumbs. And I have stickers. No more crumb stickers and no more chat up stickers. Thank you, Marcos. Good morning, Pablo. Good morning. Good morning. Saca las cookies, Cookie Monster. I'm trying to stay away, man. I've actually eaten so many damn cookies. So please, come pick up some cookies. Your scooters, like the board members, we need an upgrade. Yes. If La Pingüina stays, can you make it work with her, or is that bridge burned? Just wondering in case she gets reelected. Minerva needs to be in the minority because that is the only way that she'll be able to work. Because if we do not vote wisely, Rolando, if we do not vote wisely, Sylvia will have her majority again, and then nothing changes. Nothing. So I'm not thinking about Minerva coming back. Minerva needs not come back. I am asking all local band musicians to come together and give Cheese a chance. So with a little help from our friends, this long and winding road will get back to the district preach. Your campaign song should be Twisted Sister, we're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. I can sing too. Little Eddie's waiting for St. Patrick's Day to get his pot of gold. Hey, little Eddie. Where's my pot of gold? He's already hitting up the vendors. He's already getting money from Limebarger. That's his pot of gold. And let me tell you, Limebarger screwed the district over with millions and millions of dollars. And little Eddie is getting money from them. My opponent is getting money from them. Denise is getting money from Limebarger. Oh, Limebarger. You know your time is up. It's done. It's soon to be over. Aye, Limebarger. Ese superintendent does the opposite of what you tell him. Maybe you should start saying stuff he shouldn't do. A ver si se hace caso. It's kind of crazy, man. But to have that much influence on someone without even being on the board, can you imagine once we're on the board, folks? Number shut up. We will make them dance. How disgusting that the supposed leaders in this district were joking about Corona while many district employees have died and some strongly stay alive. Horrible and disgusting. And it's true. Let me tell you guys, the individual who passed away from Hudson, from coronavirus, had been fighting it since June, July, August, September. 3 months. Had been fighting it since June. And custodial staff. And if y'all remember correctly, our custodial staff were always on campus. Remember that we've lost food nutritional services personnel. We've lost custodial staff. Custodial staff are right now fighting in the hospitals, coronavirus. They were the first ones on campus. So this was 3 months ago. So you're telling me that maybe in 2-3 months, our teachers, our counselors, the individuals who were made to go in, guys, it's not a joking matter. I don't care what they say. It's not a joking matter. Hey, Jude, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Where is Lucifer Morningstar, the instigator? Sure he isn't a board member or a board member supporter? Yeah, of course he is. But every so often he'll throw out a good question. Muy buenos días, Erasmo and Frankie. We're the best to honestly laid it on good. It was good last night. What's up, Luis and Yvonne? Love you. Always transparency. Never a doubt. Minerva Kaimal. She talks about God and praying and doing his will, but what for with the attitude of her super hypocrite? Yeah, let me tell you. She filed false police reports against me. She tries to destroy other people, and then she proclaims Jesus' blood. Stupid, stupid woman. Good morning, Rene. Good morning. Morning. I want to get a number. Shut up, sticker. Vente. Come on. I have to go somewhere at 10:30. I'm actually going to go pick up some open records requests, and I'm also going to go drop off my questionnaire for TVEA. So please, please, stop by and pick up number shut up stickers from 10 to 10:30 or after 12 o'clock. Please, please, please. When does early voting start? The sending whole family. October 13th. October 13th, Papa. I think cargo. Good morning. Have you seen little Eddie signs? They are little yeah. Pinguina's family members in the district are going to vote for her. Well, yeah, she got them all jobs. Caliente el café. I had a call yesterday from Hannah High School, and they asked me how do I feel for my son who has special needs to go back on campus, and I told them no because it's not safe at all. Good. Little Eddie needs high heels. He, he already has a booster chair. Erasmo totally not Fred Castro. Love you, Papa. Thank you. You're right. Good morning. Heading to Miami, Florida. Stay safe, bro. Stay safe in Miami, Florida, please. Good morning, a Manny, a Blanco. Good morning. Good morning. Man, Erasmo making fun of me. I'm going to call him Erasmo. Me, I got him good. All right, little Eddie. Vendors just need to give little Eddie Lucky Charms and he'll be happy. Frosted Lucky Charms, they're magically delicious. Little Eddie isn't. I filled out my questionnaire for TVEA. Does anyone? We got like 20 minutes. Y'all want to go over it? One of the questions that was asked is, why are you running for the Board of Education? If elected, what will be your priorities? This is my answer, guys. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm running for BISD school board because the current board and administration under the control and power of Sylvia Atkinson have hurt not only our staff members and students, but our community as a whole. When elected, I will on day one end the grasp vendors and special interests have on the district. Will demand audits of financials and promote campaign finance reform to guarantee that the skimming off of contracts is no more. Will demand that the organization chart be thinned out. I think I should put organizational chart. Organizational chart. You see, this is how you know that someone actually wrote their own stuff, because you have to go back and correct your own stuff. Organizational chart be thinned out. Back when we had 53,000 students, we had 5 top officials. I didn't put students. Students. We had 5 top officials. Now with some 39,000, we have 10. Audit the hiring process and eliminate the made-up positions occupied by outsiders and compadres, and make the higher-ups reapply for the real positions at the Glass Palace. Is that good? Shut up, Taban! Yes, go over your answers. Okay. Shout out to Montoya Boys Drive Thru, guys. Yes, for donating masks for our school nurses. And they will be delivering the masks. They will be donating the masks shortly. Thank you, my guys. Yes, Montoya Boys are amazing. Is your chair a low rider? No, that's Little Eddie's chair. Very low. This is my chair that some of my staff at BISD got me. Very grateful. Number two, is there a particular issue that motivates you to serve on the Board of Education? This is my answer. End the fear of retaliation. Return the governance of the district to the people. For far too long, staff and personnel have been made to fear administration and the school board. Somewhere along the line, the definition of government was lost, mostly because of centralization of power rested on Sylvia and her on Sylvia. Is it on Sylvia or in Sylvia? No, on Sylvia. On Sylvia and her corrupt majority, which include Minerva, Drew, Prissy, Philip, and now Eddie, who she appointed. Does that sound good? Thank you, Montoya's Drive Thru. Thank you, guys. Montoya Boys Drive Thru. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. The nurses appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I'm concerned. No, my daughter works at Bestedo. Yeah. Principal and vice principal. Is Fidel Castro your dad? Fidel Castro is mi papi. But he passed away. Question number 3. Have you received any donations or endorsements from any group? If so, which groups? I have never. Listen, Little Eddie. Hold on. Endorse. I have never, listen, Little Eddie, I have never run a race with vendor money. Unlike my opponent in this race, I nor my family have sought or will ever seek to have contracts with the school district. As of yet, I have been endorsed by the Association of Brownsville Educators. This is a local group composed of actual BISD personnel. My opponent is endorsed by a fill-in-the-blank online progressive send a donation endorsement. For endorsement. For endorsement group. God, we're doing these crises together. Only received money from Jack in the Box and Palm Lounge. I love Jack in the Box and I love Palm Lounge. Question number 4. Are we ready? As a board of trustee, how would you handle the hiring of individuals that are not qualified and do not have the appropriate credentials for the job in the district? Here's my answer. I've already mentioned that I will demand that the organizational chart be thinned down. Back when we had 53,000 students, we had 5 top officials. Now with some 39,000, we have 10. Audit the hiring process and eliminate the made-up positions occupied by outsiders and compadres that make the higher-ups reapply for the real positions at the Glass Palace. Together, we can end the hiring of compadres without the proper certifications and also end the dumbing down of the requirements to make positions a better fit for el compadre. The superintendent, in order to hire his Edinburgh buddy, increased the pay and watered down requirements for position. These need to be audited and corrected accordingly. That was pretty good. Fill in the line endorsements. I made this up all by myself. I don't have a team like Mr. Diaz. I answer them by myself and with you all. Number 5, Brownsville Independent School District has a budget of over $500 million. What are your thoughts surrounding a board member who may have a conflict of interest on district business matters and decisions? I like these questions. If there is one thing we learned from Sylvia's arrest is that certain board members currently serving are tainted by the "we have the majority, we can do whatever we want," end quote. Partially to blame are employees at the Glass Palace who know what is going on and become complacent and or accessories to the crime. For months, the board voted on matters to increase monies being funneled to local educational entities, which increase the power and control of certain board members and inadvertently place money in their pockets via tit for tat and promotions at work. No more bleeding our students of their inheritance and stealing of our personnel's resources. I like that one. Hi there. Are telling my son that they're going back this month. Is it true? Yes. And yeah, football or what? Yes. Be very careful, Papa. And we will try to make sure after November that y'all are mega extra careful. These guys are pushing it too quickly. 6. When given a 300-page budget for the district, what will your process to determine the budget priorities? This is an easy one. We'll bring together the experts, the individuals on the front line. We'll spend time with finance department and other department heads to have a clearer view of the wants, the yearns, and especially the needs of our people. That was short. That's Real 100. It's time for the city and Real and earn their spot to be qualified. Preach. Next one. What is your stance on implementing a 3-year pay increase across the board for 2021-2023 school year? Please elaborate. What experience do you have with complex school budgets or any budget? We need to even out the keel when it comes to the amount of money we are paying our staff and the amount that other individuals, even in Region 1, are making. Our people go to trainings in Edinburgh or other cities across the area and find that they are grossly underpaid. We will make right what the board majority have done to our people. They steal our people's resources and put it in their own pockets. I have worked with the BISD budget and have been at several workshops concerning the same. Simple. Club X. Love you, Papa. Say hi to everyone out there. I'll soon be back. Presently, our custodians travel to and from work 4 times per day. As a board member, would you support administration to pay overtime to custodians, lowest paid employees, instead of flex or comp time? Would you be willing to eradicate the split schedule at the elementary level for custodians so they may save more on their hard-earned money? Look, guys, at this point in time, we have to be very cautious with overtime for anyone because of the uncertainty of the district financial stability because of COVID-19. With that said, I can guarantee you that our custodians pay will most definitely be revisited in order. This is porque no leí. Will be revisited. Necio. In order to guarantee fair, competitive pay. In regards to split schedule, I will say that it would be studied as a case-by-case basis. Because it might work for some people, guys. Case by case. 9, as you all know, and at the present time, we continue to lose students and we will continue to experience a decline in growth in the coming years. What is your plan for BISD to regain the students it continues to lose to IDEA and charter schools? Please share your ideas. Our district has failed and continues to fail to market all the great things that happen at the district. There are several amazing programs going on throughout the district that truly make our district unique. We shine because of the amazingly talented individuals that work for our district and our immensely talented students. We have been recognized not only statewide, but nationally because of our athletes, fine arts, chess, academics, and so on. Unfortunately for us, we have a public information officer who doesn't even speak Spanish, an individual who has limited, if any, experience in marketing. His most impressive qualifications for administration, who is buddy, his most impressive qualification, comma, for administration is his buddy buddy status withdrew. Same thing that happened with the district's architect, who earns 100,000 possessive, for absolutely nothing. Where if it wasn't for Phil, we would not even have one, which we absolutely don't need. It's kind of like a weird sentence. I just don't want to rewrite it. We need to promote from within. We need to be transparent and good stewards of our community's resources. We must show our community that BISD is truly the best choice and not the best compadres. At Oxo for some chips, Erasmo, vamos. I love Oxos. I wish they would broadcast these questions and answers like AOB. Yeah, me too. The cost of healthcare continues to increase, and presently we are paying into our self-funded insurance. Additionally, two groups of employees are paying more money for their new plan than last year. I warned you. What would be your plan to help employees keep money in their pockets? How would you support the employees to offset the yearly increase in insurance costs? Look, man, my opponent wants to give her family the insurance contracts. We must continue to empower the Employee Benefits Committee. I have spoken at committee members' meetings, possessive. Members' meeting and warned our personnel that they needed to continue to fight for the rights of the employees to govern their own insurance. I warned back then that if they fell asleep at the wheel and gave the responsibility of insurance to the board, which I was a part of, but not in the majority, their insurance would be decimated. We have to revisit the amounts of money being paid by the least making individuals in our community. We have to find ways working with EBC to offer the best product for our people. Take into account my opponent in this race desperately wants insurance contracts placed in her family. Hey, Jude. Millionaire portfolio. I don't know how to spell portfolio. Portfolio. I added an A that I shouldn't. Erasmo, if you win and COVID's still around, what are you willing to do? Have everyone off campuses. Where is that fresh fade coming back? Well, whenever someone says that they're going to cut my hair again. Portfolio, yeah, I fixed it. I always put portafolio. I might be writing in Spanish. In Spanish, yes, portafolio? Maybe. Not sure. Let's finish the questions, guys, together. In an effort to create interest in science and retain students for the future of BISD, please elaborate if you are for or against on the idea of constructing a science, math, aerospace elementary campus in Southmost area. Garza Elementary. Guys, this is my idea. I was the one who championed the cause to make Garza Elementary into a space science academy. Philip, who was facilities chair, quashed the move. Then Drew took the reins, and everything she did was to direct more contracts and vendors to Sylvia. For too long, our people down southmost have been given the short end of the stick. Our schools down southmost are falling apart. They are asbestos riddled, and most of our restrooms for our children are open to the inclement of the weather. Is that right? Inclement of the weather? Our ceilings are warped and broken, watered and brown water mark, and nothing has been done to improve. My reasoning for championing Garza Elementary was as a space science academy is because it is one of our older schools in the same area where we have SpaceX located. That was my idea. The reason for championing Garza Elementary. Which will come to be once back on the board is because down there. In your opinion, what was the district? What has the district? In your opinion, what has the district positively accomplished over the last 5 years? What was the district? What has the district eliminated that you would reintroduce? I think this is a good one. Ready? Hold on. Let me separate. One thing that this board and upper administration have done is bring our community together by bringing to light how dysfunctional and rateros they truly are. In the time that I have been involved in politics, I have never seen a people so fed up with the corruption and willing to fight them head on. This corrupt board and do nothing upper administration have united my people far more extensively that I could that than I not that that I than I could have with my social media platform. What I will introduce is participatory governance. Continue to educate our people with people that they deserve the entire cookie. No more crumbs. This is my community's district, not Sylvia, not her puppets. I mean, not her puppet, not Sylvia, not her puppet, not Sylvia's. Possessive. Not her puppets, Minerva, Philip, Eddie, or Drew. This district will be of the people, by the people, and for the people after November 3rd, 2020. I swear. The restrooms always smell like cilantro. Gacho. I think the air conditioners are working great at the schools. Know that Rona is spreading through the air. Really, is BISD that dumb? I knew it was going to happen. Yeah, you're right. Good answers. Are you proofreading them? Yes, I thought that they had already been submitted. No, I actually have them here. I'm going to go drop them off right now. So we're proofreading them together, Rolando. It's next question. The decimation of federal, state, and local educational information is vital to our members. In your opinion, should administration restrict teacher unions from visiting their members at campuses or departments, and should the district dictate when we can and can't talk to our members? Very easy. No one should interfere with the educational process at our campus. No one. Teacher associations are an essential part of the process when the association is truly serving its members by standing up to tyranny, not for tyranny. Tyranny, complacency, compadrismo, and blatant corruption from upper administration and a corrupt death to concerns board. Any teacher association who would rather kiss the rear end of the board and administration instead of fighting for one of its members should not only be ashamed of themselves, they should not be permitted anywhere near our staff. 14. I only got two more, and then we'll finish the show. Special needs students are a part of the fabric of our in our community. Their needs are sensitive and require special individuals who care and to teach them to be self-sustaining. What is your position in allowing special education teachers more time to teach and ample time to do their documentation? We need more personnel to serve our special needs students. Unfortunately, there are few to choose from as they are highly sought after individuals throughout the state. We need to provide more training, resources, and manpower to the amazingly talented individuals who deal with our most vulnerable population. This board has diverted the funds of our children for their pet projects or opportunities for one or two board members to make a buck. We must we must allot. We must earmark. We must grant more funds, attention, and even restoration to our special ed folk throughout the district. That's good. Why don't they put air fresheners in the restroom? I can't even pee in peace without it smelling like crap. It is stinky. I hope they know that compadrismo means si son gringos no van a entender. I think here they understand completely. Last question. Ready? Every single entity BISD presently is approved through policy. A 40 has is approved through policy. A 40-hour work week. However, transportation is the only department that doesn't have the distinction. Who would you support to treat all entities in BISD the same and adopt policy to approve a 40-hour work week for transportation employees for 2020-2021 school year? Our transportation department constantly gets duped because they continue to unite and support the wrong candidates. Sylvia had control of the board with Minerva, Prissy, Drew, and Philip. Eddie and Philip. Why didn't they take care of the matter? The transportation department would have special meetings and have these individuals there who decimate their monies and opportunities while having control of the majority of the board. They did nothing but promise, and our transportation department ate it up all the time. It's time to unite and be conscientious of the times we're living in. 40 hours pay for 40 hours of work is something that I will fight for and make happen. Yeah, if you work 40 hours, you should get paid 40 hours. To my transportation folk, if you want to continue to adhere to broken promises, then vote for Sylvia's candidate, my opponent. If you truly want the opportunity of something different and better, then vote for a truly new board. And me as its new president. Finished. Does that sound good? Let me change that last one. No quiero que se oiga muy mamoncito. In place 5, Alcázar is not only the right choice, it is the only choice. I like that one better. All right, guys. I'm going to save. TBEA. Save the document, and I'm going to print it because I made some corrections with you all. Guys, thank you all so much for being patient with me and going over the questions together. I do greatly appreciate. They are having a taxi revolt, a taxi and prostitute revolt in Matamoros. The governor has actually called in national forces to come and help out. Crazy stuff. If taxi drivers and prostitutes can unite to revolt, then everyone here in Brownsville needs to unite and join the cookie revolution. Cookie starts with C. Morning, sunshine. Guys, it's going to be a crazy day today. I'm going to head to the main office to go pick up my open records request, drop off a TVEA. So I might not be here at my office for a little while. I'm going to wait till 10 o'clock because I did promise someone that I was going to be here for them to pick up a shirt. Guys, yeah, there. I just got a message. ¿Pueden en clase escolar poner falta a un alumno por no haber prendido la cámara? Claro que no. My friend is on the way to pick up a shirt, and then I'm going to go out there and drop off my questionnaires, my questions, and what happened to my questions? Why didn't it print? It didn't print. Maybe because I didn't press the print button. File. Print. 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 And I'm going to upload the corrected ones up on my page. If anyone finds any more mistakes, let me know. Sorry. Appreciate you having answers and not giving us broken promises as did the present board. You always come through with us with the right choice. Thank you, Al. Guys, it's going to be a busy morning for me. Stay safe out there. We'll continue to communicate via social media. You have my phone. You have my my contact information. Guys, stay safe. Stay strong. Be good to each other. And please, please, be good to me. Come pick up cookies. Come pick up cookies, please.